In a world that loves kindness, we often forget about the not-so-friendly side of being too generous. Sure, being kind is great, but going overboard and being excessively generous can have its downsides. Let's dive into 8 ways being super kind can mess with your life and check out 4 cool strategies to keep people from exploiting your good nature and taking advantage of your goodwill. But wait, before we delve deeper, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic family. With that said, let's roll on. Unrealistic expectations. Okay, so you know how sometimes when you're being super nice to everyone, you kind of start expecting them to be superhero nice back. The Stoics, those ancient geniuses, had a trick up their sleeves. They were all about embracing life as it comes and not relying on others to be the happiness makers. Imagine this. You give without expecting the whole world in return. It's like this magical shield against disappointment, and it keeps your emotional well-being doing a happy dance too. Loss of personal boundaries. Let's paint a picture. You're this kindness wizard, making everyone's day brighter. But people start thinking you're a superhero who can handle everything. The Stoics, dropping more wisdom bombs, say, hold up, balance is the key. If you're always the go-to for everything and forget to take care of yourself, it's like neglecting your superhero headquarters. You gotta find that sweet spot of giving, enough to make a difference, but not so much that you forget you're a hero too. Balancing your acts of kindness isn't just about actions, it's also about keeping your superhero sanity intact free. Neglecting personal goals. Losing yourself in the kindness marathon. When your kindness meter is always on high, it's easy to get lost in the shuffle of helping others. The Stoics, wise ancient philosophers, suggest a different path, one that balances generosity with self-preservation. Imagine this. Prioritizing others at the expense of your own goals is like filling everyone else's cup while yours sits empty. The Stoic wisdom encourages living by reason and virtue, a sort of compass that points towards a balanced life. It's not about ignoring others, but about setting limits, putting your responsibilities first, and preserving your own identity amidst the whirlwind of good intentions. Think of it as creating a harmony between helping others and ensuring your personal goals and well-being aren't left behind in the dust fall. Battling inner struggles. Kindness as a temporary escape. Ever felt like your acts of kindness are a convenient detour from your own emotional struggles? It happens. Excessive kindness can become a way to sidestep the personal battles we all face. Picture it as a colorful distraction, a constant stream of giving that keeps you from confronting your own emotions. The real deal. The Stoics would advise facing your inner struggles head-on. Constantly giving might feel like a noble pursuit, but it's crucial to understand that self-care isn't selfish. It's a lifeline to a healthy and balanced existence. Think of it as giving yourself permission to press pause, acknowledging your emotions, and finding a genuine balance between being kind to others and being kind to yourself. After all, a truly generous heart starts by taking care of its own beat. 5. The perception of weakness. In the realm of Stoicism, a philosophy championing resilience and self-control, the act of extending excessive help might unintentionally project an image of vulnerability. According to Stoic teachings, real strength lies in setting boundaries and exercising self-discipline. When one gives endlessly, there's a risk of being perceived as weak or easily exploitable. However, the remedy lies in the conscious practice of setting limits and showcasing self-discipline. This not only aligns with Stoic principles, but also commands respect, dispelling any notion of weakness and fortifying your character against unwarranted exploitation. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of measured generosity, recognizing that true strength emanates from a balanced approach to kindness, one that doesn't compromise personal boundaries, but rather fosters a resilient and respectable demeanor. 6. Drawing the line. navigating opportunistic relationships. In the tapestry of life, constantly showering everyone with kindness may inadvertently attract individuals harboring negative energy and opportunistic intentions. To navigate these waters wisely, adopting discernment in your relationships becomes paramount. Rather than casting a wide net of generosity, focus on fostering genuine connections with those who reciprocate positive vibes and sincerity. Picture your social interactions as a garden where thoughtful selection ensures the growth of vibrant, mutually beneficial relationships. By practicing discernment, you shield yourself from energy-draining associations, steering clear of individuals seeking to exploit your goodwill. This isn't about withholding kindness, but rather directing it towards those who appreciate and reciprocate, creating a richer and more fulfilling social landscape. In essence, it's not just about giving. It's about giving wisely and selectively, cultivating relationships that contribute positively to your life's narrative. 7. The peril of addiction, navigating the fine line. The Stoics, wise philosophers of old, championed the virtue of self-discipline, urging us to steer clear of detrimental habits. When it comes to excessive kindness, though, there's a slippery slope. Picture this. The stress and unyielding demands of continual giving can pave the way to a perilous territory, dependency, or even addiction. It's like a well-intentioned journey that inadvertently leads to an emotional crossroads, where the desire to help transforms into a reliance on the act itself. The Stoics' cautionary advice is clear. Beware the path where good intentions may inadvertently open the door to unwelcome dependencies. 8. Skepticism from others, unmasking kindness intentions. Commendable deeds should ideally be met with applause, but when kindness flows ceaselessly, others may raise an eyebrow. It's not about questioning your noble intentions, but rather a quizzical look at perpetual acts of benevolence. Creating a positive image involves more than just good deeds. It requires aligning actions with principles. Yet, there's a twist in the tale. Constant kindness might stir up suspicions about hidden motives. Imagine it as a theatrical performance where the audience starts wondering, is this too good to be true? In the realm of altruism, it's a delicate dance to strike the right balance and ensure your genuine intentions shine through the skepticism. Now, here are 4 strategies to protect yourself. 1. Self-awareness. Navigating the compass of your feelings. Understanding yourself is like navigating through the ever-changing terrain of your feelings. When you extend a helping hand to others, take a moment to check in with your emotions. If you find yourself feeling drained, stressed, or like you've just run a marathon in your mind, it's a big red flag waving for your attention. Picture your feelings as a compass guiding you through the twists and turns of your actions. If the needle starts spinning wildly and points to exhaustion or frustration, it's time to pause and reassess your approach. Embracing self-awareness in these moments is like recalibrating that compass, ensuring you stay on a path that nourishes both your giving spirit and your personal well-being. So, the next time you lend a hand, keep an eye on your emotional compass. If it starts acting wonky, consider adjusting your course to find a healthier balance between spreading kindness and maintaining your own vitality. 2. Learn to say no. The art of balancing your yes and no palette. Imagine your time and energy as a limited palette, and each commitment you make adds a splash of color to your life's canvas. Now, mastering the art of saying no is like being the skilled artist of your own existence, knowing when to add hues and when to leave some spaces blank. When your schedule resembles a masterpiece in progress, and your energy levels are a bit like a paintbrush running low on paint, it's time to whip out the magical word, no. Saying no is more than just a skill. It's a superhero cape you wear to protect your time, energy, and sanity. Think of your commitments as strokes on your canvas. Too many, and the masterpiece becomes cluttered and chaotic. Learning to say no is the art of intentional editing, allowing you to create a life canvas that is not only vibrant, but also harmoniously balanced. So, sharpen your no as a valuable tool in your artist's palette, using it to maintain balance, avoid unnecessary risks, and ensure that each stroke contributes to a masterpiece that reflects the true essence of your aspirations and well-being. Free. Cherish your me time. It's like having a date with yourself, where you get to be your own VIP. Show some love to the incredible person in the mirror by treating yourself with the same importance you give others. Establish a special schedule for personal activities, making sure you carve out dedicated moments just for you. Whether it's indulging in a hobby, catching up on your favorite show, or simply soaking in some quiet time, these moments are your recharge sessions. It's not just about respecting your time. It's about creating a sanctuary for self-care, a personal haven where you can reset, rejuvenate, and return to the world with a refreshed spirit. 4. Spot and dodge energy drains. Think of your energy as a precious resource, and just like any valuable asset, it deserves protection. Keep an eye out for relationships that act like energy vacuums, sucking away your positivity without offering much in return. These energy vampires could be friends, colleagues, or acquaintances who'd leave you feeling drained, both emotionally and mentally. It's not about being selfish. It's about safeguarding your mental well-being. By recognizing these energy drains, you empower yourself to create healthy boundaries. Politely distance yourself from these vampires, allowing your energy to flow into relationships that replenish and uplift you. It's your personal energy conservation plan, ensuring you invest where it truly matters. Striking a balance between kindness and self-preservation is the key to a fulfilling life. Remember the wisdom of the Stoics and embrace a middle ground that allows you to help others without jeopardizing your own well-being. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this insight valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, keep growing and stay stoic.